that's a triple play. New episodes, I couldn't wait. Yeah. Open your mind at the first gate. Press play, no need to debate. AOA, check me out. Look, clocked in, you can catch the hype. Golden Dawn, how we follow the light. Anime like life, married to it, my wife.
Okay, where do we leave off with this, creepy ant woman. Okay. No, I can't say that I have. Oh, they have like unicorn horns? Is that how we're tying in like that? It's like, oh, it's something he's been studying. Oh, okay, maybe not. Because I murdered all the ones in this one. Yeah, my man got like this tech out here, but I'm like, yo, aren't you in the middle of like some woods? Ah, you got a team. Okay. Bro, Hunter x Hunter always be killing me with these designs. I mean, everybody else looks fairly normal except for the bear man. Spinner claw. Spin. Okay. Oh, damn. They know all the names. Alright, so when is the bear guy going to introduce himself? No, we didn't. Monta Yurasu. Mon. Oh, dude, I'm so happy that we're like, they're shortening all these names. His name is Stick Dinner? Y'all have some weird names. You know that? I know this is anime, but like still. Okay, so we gotta figure out what's going on with these ants, bro. Well, either way, if they as big as people, which again, I kind of know them to be because we saw the Ant Queen. All right, dinner, relax. He's like, oh, by the way, I've been hearing something about, I don't know, crazy killer ants. Does that sound like anything you know? Oh, ew, is that one of their bodies dissected? It totally, no. It's just the arm? Ah, a leg. But also, Lynn looks like the kind of dude that would be an analyzer. Dude, the character designs in the show always crack me up. It's just so, like, I feel like they take normal people and they're like, how do we make them weird? Oh, is that the other girl? The little small one? Bro, these characters, I can't with them. Oh. Go ahead, Killua. Prove to everybody that Zoldoks don't all have to be crazy contract killers. Dinner? Relax. Alright, you get a little too hyper. Damn. Like, good hunters just got it made, basically. They're good with animals and people. Mm. Oh my god, dude, and the immediate change in, like, the music and the... It's like, yeah, make no mistake, if somehow you hadn't figured it out by now, this is the villain. And she's just been steady eating any poor fish that... Or, sorry, any poor creature that happens to wander into this cave. Damn. Oh my god. Skeletal structure and everything. I don't know why. I knew, like, you know, that it was going to be that they're like human sized and obviously that they can talk from the last episode, but there's just something so unnerving about looking at like a giant insect that's speaking like a person. Damn, I will say Dinner's Fro game though is on point, but not better than Moen, because Moen got a style to it. You know what I'm saying? Also, I low-key got a thing for the bubblegum girl. Just I don't know where that's coming from, but she cute. They're like, what you guys talking about? Shishokohai. Oh wow. Talk about selective breeding, dude. So you could just munch down a bunch of random like things, take all the best traits and then just put them in your offspring. Oh, okay. Ah. Ah, okay. So it's like a literal like you just keep. Oh, so I guess that begs the question: if the queen ant were to eat a hunter, would she probably pass on like the traits? I guess right because it's kind of what everybody's abilities are linked to onto their offspring. Killer just like said what everybody was thinking but didn't want to say. It's like, so those things could totally swallow us down in 2 bites. And everyone's like, yeah, that is basically what we're dealing with here. Oh, jeez. No, no, guys, you gotta do the snake dance. Also, he's probably more scared of you than you are of him. Ooh, damn. Okay, he got the snake. Yeah, he's probably just like, yo, get away from me. You're probably in his turf. And like 9 snakes just come out and eat all of them. Ooh. Oh, I hope they're not setting these kids up like they're going to be the next victims of this ant. That thing was fucking huge. Where does traditional mom come from? Damn. I don't know, man. We're getting a lot of info on this random ass family we just met. Oh no. Yeah, no. No, yep. No, I get it with the scene. Nope, they just flashed from that to the ant. Nope, she or one of those babies is about to totally eat that family, and that sucks because there's not a damn thing they can do about it. These things are massive, bro. Oh, and they're veiny. Just all the grossest attributes you could put on an insect. Oh my god. Oh, come on, bro. Oh yeah, because that's right. They're also combinations of things, so it's not just like another ant. Oh wait, so actually I just put this together now too. Yeah, search for yeah, they're totally gonna ravage that house and eat those kids and the family. Did the queen must have ate a person because those are human teeth, right? Ugh. This arc is gonna. Oh, come on, bro! Don't make me watch these kids get eaten by ants. No, you're not. What? Okay. That's kind of a weird conversation to have. Oh, man, you guys are gonna get... Oh, I'm getting, like, anxiety from the future. The mom's like, they're gonna marry each other. And it's like, why is nobody weirded out by that? I mean, they're kids. I guess they're just saying, you know, silly shit. They don't know what it means, but I know what it means, so it's weird. Ah, jeez. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Oh, and it had to be this one. Man, y'all just live in a dangerous neck of the woods. I mean, to be fair, wherever these dudes would have showed up, it'd have been that bad, but... No, no. Please don't get a fighter instinct, bro. No, both of you need to go packing. Oh, though I don't even know if they could... I don't know if they could outrun it. Oh, my God. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Fuck, dude. Come on, bro. Man, screw this show and making me feel for that random family I just met. Come on, bro. Oh my God. Oh. She just said I need more of this species, though, which kind of implies that she's never had it before, so I guess she hasn't eaten a human. I don't know. What else would have those kind of teeth, though? Maybe she'd eaten like a horse or something? I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot we were going to meet you too. Look at this jacket she's wearing, bro. She's just got this, like, cute, puffy jacket. True, true. Gon's like, oh yeah, I'm part dog. I love how it's like they're both looking for the scent, but Gon is just following the dog. Oh, but wait, but... Gon's like, the sun is up. The day is young. Let's look for these possibly man-eating ants. I mean, we know they do eat men. And women, apparently. Yeah, I'm still kind of messed up about that, if I'm being honest. It's like they just had so nothing to do with all this stuff. Oh, wow. So you know what? There's no... You know, if you as a hunter get in a fight with one of these things, it's like you gotta beat them, because if you don't, they're just gonna eat you. Oh, whatever that one is, it's got wings. Oh, that was the one that ate the kid. Oh, that's so fucked up. I don't know why this is like grosser to me, or like, just more unsettling than, like, because I've seen some pretty messed up stuff in anime, more messed up on a technical scale than this, but like it's just so gross and unsettling, and like it's bad. I just all of it. I mean, like it's a cool, uh you know premise for a villain and stuff, just like I guess it also makes sense because if the Ant Queen had eaten more humans before this, then there'd probably be more offspring that looked like this one. Like, he seems to, again, be the first of his kind. Bro, I felt this way, like, with when I read Solo Leveling, because obviously that's where they got this whole ant thing from. Just the idea of, like, as large or larger than human-sized insects eating humans. It's just so, like, I mean, I guess backwards to what I know, right? That it's just so, like, and now you add in this, like, they can mix genes and stuff, so they're not even just giant ants. They're, like, ant, people, bat, like, all these other kinds of things. Oh, jeez. Yeah, just know, like, all the way, every single way that there is to say no. Just no. Oh, look at this dude's haircut. Or hairdo. He's not making it out of here. Yep. Bro, you can't just, like... Oh, you got picked up by the man ant thing. Nice and gross. Yeah, just let me see all that. That's what I want. Yeah. But that's just kind of the point, because when these things roll up into a town, they clean the town out. Nobody's ever seen them because there are no survivors. Also, there's no way she'd be talking with that gum on her mouth like that. Just saying. So I wonder, I was kind of saying this before in the last episode. I.e. perfect suspects for giant ant consumption. What I was going to say is, I wonder if the ant, in order for the ant queen to birth this great king, they have to eat, like, in order for it to be strong, I guess, strong enough to fight a hunter, they'd probably have to consume a hunter, right? It could just be they consume a bunch of regular humans, because even a bunch of regular humans that get consumed, it's still just, it end up just being a human-looking ant thing. Yeah, and those motherfuckers worked quick. This is an ant crocodile? And look at his hair. Man, these guys really are just like take a bunch of genes of things and just mix them up and see what you get. So it's like an ant human crocodile. It's about as one-track minded as you can get. Okay, we do more of the things she wants, she'll be even happier. Oh, that's so fucked up, bro. No, oh, come on. Bro, I don't. Oh, and she still makes the meals. Oh, this is so fucked up. Man, bro, fuck these ants. I'm just like. What? Oh my god, they're just rolling up into their village now? Oh, damn. Oh my god. No, the ant that is the son is gonna come after the mom. Oh my god, bro. How did this get so fucked up? Oh shit. Yeah, thanks. I think we gathered that by the fact that they just yeeted a bunch of people out of here. Real big help you guys are. Okay, so the other one obviously had memories of the mom, which is why it didn't take her, even though it clearly could have. Oh, damn, bro. Oh, shit, the AK squad just come in and light them up. Oh, he's gonna get away because of the shell. Because he's a turtle ant. Gyro. Okay, that's somebody we haven't met, but he knows about the insect, like, epidemic. Oh, man, bro. This is, like, surprisingly a messed up episode to watch. I don't know why this has hit me so hard. That's not funny, okay? Dinner? Shut up. These ants eat people. D squared. Excuse me. Well, shit. Oh, shit. That's the two. Oh, I knew we'd see them again at some point. A magical beast hunter. Oh, look at that dude's face. They're totally gonna get eaten, aren't they? I feel like this arc is just gonna like really try to hammer home how brutal these ant things are by just eating and killing everything that isn't gone. Killua and Kite. Although actually I don't really know if Kite's that safe. I'm gonna be honest. I've known this dude for like 2 whole episodes. I can't really like guarantee that he's gonna be fine. Mm. Gon's not gonna agree to that. Are you kidding me? Gon's not about letting people die. If you can't help it. Oh my god, it's just a pit of dead people. Yeah, he totally had, like, because he's from that person. I was about to say, it's interesting that some of them seem to exhibit, like, very specific personalities. I kind of thought they'd all be, like, deadpanned, like, for the queen. And this is interesting, too. Yeah, they have to, like, learn about all this shit. So it's like, because they're just used to, like, picking up random literal farmers who can't defend themselves. But they're like, oh, okay, so there's these people who have these things called guns. And, like, those things could really fuck us up. Of course, this thing is just super smart. Wow, this thing has a lot of knowledge for the little time it's probably been alive. Yeah, there's actually humans that are capable of a lot more than that, at least in this universe. Yeah, so that's the other thing that's interesting. I wondered if they were going to do this, and it seems like they're doing it with humans. But um, oh, are you okay? So you're all squadron leaders. It's interesting to me. I wonder if they. I'm wondering. I guess throughout this arc, if any of these creatures we're end up meeting, um, are going to exemplify or like behave with any of the traits of the other animals that they're parts that they have genes of that aren't just ants. Mm. Yeah, wow, they're really like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have a lot of. Because I guess they have that mix of human traits. Right, because that's obviously like how human society functions. If you really break it down to brass tacks, um, this thing is disgusting. Yeah, it's weird that this civilization group, whatever you call it. So obviously they're creatures mixed with other genes of animals and aren't just ants, but they operate similar to the ant structure, right? Where it's like everybody's a soldier in service to the queen. They all have like little squadrons and stuff, which is militaristic also in its nature. But I guess now they're incorporating human elements of it into it's very interesting and very creepy. Damn, bro, I'm like cold in here all of a sudden. Yeah. Mental simulations. Hmm. Damn. I'm grossed out thoroughly by those episodes. I said it in the reaction. I don't know why. It's just something so unsettling about watching these like clearly not human, but I guess also on a technical level somewhat human creatures, and obviously some of them had more traits than probably just ant and human in them. Like, I don't know, doing all these things that insects do, but also like people, and like the way they mixed up. I don't know. There's just something about it. It's kind of, you know what it's like? It kind of feels like a really messed up like Sims game, you know? If you just like took a bunch of pieces of other things, right? In this case, genetically, like animals and people and stuff, and just mixed them all together. And it's like, yep, that's what you got. And some of them are like kind of cool looking, not gonna lie, but some of them are like really disgusting looking and gross. And the queen grosses the actual ever living crap out of me. Oh, it's all gross. But yeah, I guess, but you know, it's a pretty formidable enemy, because essentially it's, you know, whatever, if they manage to beat an enemy and consume said enemy, you know, they will be that much better for it. So, and right now they've been eating humans, which are, you know, at least in the natural order of, you know, the food chain and stuff, one of the most intelligent animals in this world that she could possibly be consuming. But they are just regular people in terms of, you know, just everything about them, right? I guess their makeup, their builds and stuff. So I guess from there they probably then move on to like soldiers, so i.e. the guys that they were fighting, you know, or that it wasn't a fight, they slaughtered them with those guns, which I guess would basically be the same thing, except maybe they'd get a little bit more like strength and stamina from them, because those people are like trained soldiers. Oh, you know what though, I'm now actually just remembering, they also mentioned that pill, that drug, and that one of the guys there was a soldier. So perhaps it's possible, if those soldiers are taking those drugs and then the ants somehow, I don't know, beat them and then consume them, they'd be consuming the person with the, you know, I guess the soldier, which again would basically just be a human, but also they would maybe get the drugs influence, and maybe that, because I guess I'm trying to work this out to a chain where eventually it has to get to she consumes a hunter, right? That's because it's obviously the only way that they're going to be able to compete with, you know, our cast here, these hunters, i.e. your kites, Killuas, Gons. The question is, what hunter could they consume that would make them stronger than Gon and Killua and company? Yeah, what, I don't know. I'm very interested to see where this goes. And also, I guess the last thing of note is that the ants, you know, it wasn't ever shown with anybody else. When the ants consume the people, I guess it depends. Maybe it's like a mix of the pot thing. It's like a gamble. But sometimes they retain memories from the person they consumed, which is incredibly fucked up also, because, you know, obviously the squadron leader there recognized the mom as, you know, I guess in a weird way you could say his mom, but like, you know, the mother of the son he ate, he had those memories. So I wonder, like, if that's good, because it clearly looks like now it's brought some conflict up in him. I wonder if that's going to, I don't know, maybe possibly incite some kind of rebellion, you know, maybe make him think that, like, there's a little bit more to this life he has now than just serving the queen, you know, wholeheartedly without asking any questions. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited to see this Ant King. You know, we really just got a lot about them. These 2 episodes was like set up the Chimera ants, which they did, and they are appropriately a very good enemy and nasty as all hell. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, if you really enjoyed it, please hit the like. That is worth a lot and really does help us out here on the YouTube side of things. Also leave a comment below with what your favorite part of these episodes was. You know, characters, big standout moments, anything like that. Or just, you know, what's going on? How you doing? How's your day? And hit subscribe, because we are watching plenty more anime and plenty more anime to come over the next couple months. Specifically, Demon Slayer. The 2nd season is starting next week, I believe, released at the time of this video going out. JoJo Season 6 is starting again, at the time of this video going out today. And Attack on Titan is, on the horizon. It's getting closer and closer by the week. So we got tons of anime that are coming, tons of anime that are already here. We got One Piece. We just finished Haikyuu recently. There's so many, and we would really, really enjoy having you guys watching along with us. So again, thank you guys for watching. Last thing I want to plug is the Patreon, which is just, throwing us a little bit more of an extra bone of support. We would really appreciate it. And actually, one of our tiers does get you early and unfiltered access to our live reactions, so you can watch them, with the sound and without the visual filter. Watch it a little bit more in a complete package. But obviously, only if you want to. We'd really appreciate it. Either way, whether it's on the YouTube or Patreon, we do really appreciate any support, any time you guys give to us. It quite literally lets us keep doing what we're doing. So thank you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next 2 episodes. Peace.
Ninjas and samurais, blazing the cool knives. Find me in the leaf of the cloud, screaming out Bankai. We just some ghouls though, who like seeing parts fly. They like what you saying. Goma got more through the storylines. I tested your neck from the start. My hunters gon' come for your heart. I promise you'll land in my boulevard. Left them in one piece, no.